These are my top 10 movies of 2025. Please share your favorites from this year in the comments. At number 10, I have 28 Years Later, which is a film that I feel equally brings the scares and the emotions so effectively. At number 9 is Wicked for Good, a divisive one this year, surprisingly, but one that moved me emotionally and I think has amazing performances. At number 8, I have Avatar Fire and Ash, the biggest of big screen spectacles that came out this year, and a film that, despite its flaws, I just got lost in the best possible way. Number 7 is The Long Walk, a film that I totally thought would be a hit, but I feel like really wasn't this year, but one that was so thrilling throughout and I thought had a great emotional core to it as well. At number 6, I have Begonia, a film that feels very thought-provoking and of the moment, with outstanding performances from Jesse Plemons and Emma Stone. Getting into my top 5, at number 5 is Train Dreams, a beautifully quiet film about the meaning of life and finding your own place within the world, with some of the best cinematography, one of the best scores of the year, and an amazing performance at the center from Joel Edgerton. These top 4 are new all-time favorites for me, so it was so hard to rank them, but at number 4, I'm gonna go with Frankenstein. Guillermo del Toro brought this story to life in such a beautiful way, and particularly the second half of this film, which really centers on Jacob Elordi's creature, I thought was just some of the best filmmaking of the entire year. At number 3, I have Marty Supreme, which I recently saw and completely blew me away. Feeling like a mix of Scorsese as well as the Safdie brothers' previous films, this feels like a new all-time high for Josh Safdie, and is a film that I just cannot wait to watch again. At number 2, I have Sinners, a film that I saw earlier this year and has stuck with me ever since. To say that this film is revolutionary feels like an understatement. It feels like a generational film based on what Ryan Coogler brought to this, telling a deeply American story in the guise of a horror film, while just being so incredibly thrilling and entertaining throughout. But my number 1, speaking of generational films, is One Battle After Another. As much as I love Sinners, I had to place this one above it. I've watched it 3 times this year. It's the only film I've seen that many times on this list, and I've gotten something different out of it every single time, but equally as valuable. It's a film that feels very of the moment right now, but one that can also be very timeless, unfortunately. It's funny, it has probably the best cast ensemble of the entire year, and it's incredible